Good morning, teacher. Can I talk to you for a second? I need you to help me. Morning, Rick. Sure, we have some minutes before we start with the class. Thank you. I have a big problem. I practice English every day. I study hard. I use all the tips you give me every day. Seriously. But when I have to practice speaking, that is the problem. I don't have anyone to practice my English with. I don't have any friends. And I really need to speak with other people to improve my English speaking skills. I see. Well, you're right. To get better at something, you have to practice it. That goes for speaking too. The more you do it, the better you get. So I will help you. There are multiple ways to find people to speak English with. The trick is to find nice people with whom you can genuinely want to connect and build relationships throughout the years. The first thing you have to do is identify who you are looking for. Very important. Random people who could ghost you after the first "Hi, how are you?" chat, or people who have similar interests with you and who are passionate about English as you are. It happened to me. I tried to find people to practice my English many years ago. And at the beginning, I just found people who answered, "Hello, good, fine, thank you, bye." So my recommendation, whenever you're looking for a person to practice your English, is tell your story. Your introduction is what everything starts from in most of those apps and websites. You need to tell about yourself in text, video, or audio. It's not an easy task for many people, but you have to do it. You can start with yourself, your job, family, hobbies. Just remember, you don't have to tell everything or something you don't want to share. It's up to you what information about yourself you're willing to share in order to find the speaking buddies. Now you know this important step. You can do some things to find speaking partners. I think the most famous is to use language exchange platforms. Let's see. Utilize websites and apps specifically designed for language exchange, such as Tandem, HelloTalk, or Speaky. I will give you more websites at the end of the video, and you don't have to pay for them. These platforms connect language learners worldwide, allowing you to find language partners who want to practice English in exchange for helping you with their native language. What else you can do? Online language learning communities. Join online forums, social media groups, or communities dedicated to language learning. Platforms like Reddit, Facebook groups, or Discord servers often have sections dedicated to language exchange, where you can connect with English speakers. Also, Telegram groups and WhatsApp groups work. Why do I tell you this? Well, while I was searching information to make this video, I found many groups and people who really want to practice English with other people, so give it a try. What else? Oh, language meetup events. Look for a local language exchange or English-speaking meetup events in your area. Websites like meetup.com often list language exchange events where you can meet and talk with other English learners or native speakers in person. Other option, language classes and schools. Enroll in language classes or courses, either in person or online, and something. You don't have to study 1, 2, or 3 years. Many language schools offer conversation practice sessions or partner you with a language body to practice speaking English outside of class. And here I will give you my secret. What I used to do was to enroll in language class and I made as many friends as I could. Then I asked them for their contact information and practiced with them. I made really good friends and I still talk to them nowadays. So that's why I tell you that this tip really works. Language cafes and conversation clubs. Check if there are some of them in your city where people gather to practice different languages. Volunteer work. Consider volunteering for organizations or events where English-speaking volunteers are needed. This could include tutoring English to non-native speakers, participating in community outreach programs, or assisting tourists in English-speaking destinations. There are many people who travel around the world and practice their English for free. Language exchange apps with AI. Some language learning apps incorporate AI technology to simulate conversations with virtual partners. While not as interactive as speaking with a real person, I know it can seem strange, but one of my students showed me a great app last time. I don't remember the name, but if you want, I can make a video with the best apps to practice English. Just let me know in the comments. Another good option could be language exchange events and workshops. Keep an eye out for language exchange events or workshops organized by cultural centers, libraries, or universities in your area. These events often feature activities and games designed to facilitate language practice, usually in a fun and engaging way. Oh, I told you I was going to give you some websites. Alright, here they are. Cambly, italki, Preplay, Lingota, Verbling, Spoken English Practice, English Tutors Online, My Language Exchange, Easy Language Exchange, Coffee Strap, and many more. And of course, none of these apps have paid us to mention them. Thank you very much, teacher. I will put them into practice because I'm really worried about it. Don't worry, just do what I tell you and you will improve your English. Thank you and take care. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend.